Hey guys, it's me. Here's Spagirl. Make this trend. Please help me out. I'm going to go to the gym in a little bit. I didn't get to yet because as you can see, I have to clean this messy studio and I have everything everywhere thrown all over the floor. Okay, as you can see, this YouTube studio is quite a mess. Okay, so you guys are going to help me clean it, including this little teddy bear. Clean it out. So first of all, I'm going to share with you, I've got some growly dogs down here, as you can see. You're going to hear them growl in a minute, so I'm going to turn off the music so you can hear. Okay, these are the growly dogs. You're going to need some Bona. You're going to need some Windex when you clean your closet. Now, I haven't cleaned this place in 5 years. As you can see, it's kind of messy. So we're going to start off on the floor. And the first thing we're going to do is grab some Windex. We are going to grab a nice little cloth here. And we're going to take the pictures and we're going to work on the pictures first, okay? So first, I would say take out all your pictures that you want to hang up. Like, as you guys see over here, I have a ledge, right? My YouTube studio. And there's my lamp and my chair, my little lamp, okay? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my lamp. I'm going to move this huge cowboy lamp over like this. So get some light. Then you're going to take a little Windex for a little bit on your pictures. And don't overwhelm yourself when you're cleaning. Have your cleaners, but take your time. Put on some nice music. If you want to, wear your headphones. Get yourself comfortable. Get a snack if you want to, but I do not recommend eating when you're cleaning. Okay, and just shine up all your photos first because you're going to put them on the wall. Now, you don't want to put them on a ledge if you have a little ledge like me until you've cleaned it off. So take them and first lay each one down. Get your cleaner. And you're going to have a little bit of yelling. Sorry, guys. But as you can see, you're going to take them and you're going to clean them up. Because the number one thing, if you want to look and feel younger, is make sure your house is super organized and clean. Don't be a slob. Everybody, don't you agree? We all hate slobs. That actually made my front lines come back when I said slob. Yes, yesterday I got a little zoom in here because my site is all about looking and feeling younger. And as you can see, it's about starting to take because there were lines there and it's really taking. But I couldn't work out for 24 hours. So now I'm cleared to work out. I've missed all my classes and I'll have to just do my own little workout today. So I'll do some weightlifting, basketball, and a little bit of cardio. So these are just some pictures I have that I keep, that I've had forever. And you want to take all your photos because nobody likes a bunch of, just dirty, disgusting, dusty things in a house. If there's one thing I can't stand, it's a pack rat with tons of stuff. Don't look around the room. It keeps them all dusty and dirty because, dust and dirt even make dogs sneeze and you just don't want it. You don't need it and you don't have to have it. So this is a dream is a wish your heart makes. And that's just one of my famous sayings that I like. And again, look at how much better that looks all shiny and reflecting. It's got all the dust off. And if you believe in feng shui and you believe that it is really good to clean out the clutter and shine things up and get rid of dust and have everything, all your tabletops should be almost empty. Like if you look over here, that was just loaded with stuff. I took everything off and I just put it on the floor because the number one best way to clean anything is to take all your crap and just throw it in a pile and go through it all like I did. All the crap's on the rug, thrown in a pile. You guys know, because you see my YouTube studio and all my videos, it's always really clean, but it got bad because it's been a while. Here's another one that goes on the other side. And again, I'm going to take it, make sure you get the right cleaner, use a little Windex and a nice cotton rag and just shine it up. And you want to get the frame too. You don't want to just shine up your glass. You want to shine the frame too. Get all that old dust that's holding you back in your life, maybe stagnating your career, stagnating your love life, clean it off, get it nice, make it look good. See how shiny that is? Didn't that look better? Okay, so what I'm going to do next is I'm going to get old Marilyn Monroe off the floor. Now, you shouldn't have dead people in your room, okay? People who have passed on. But I am the spa girl, and Marilyn Monroe represents glamour, and she represents being outgoing and exercising and being in good shape, being glamorous, and looking and feeling younger. Up until she died, she really did look young. She always had a young, nice look and a good figure. So I felt like the spa girl. Do we look alike? What do you think, guys? Okay, so I don't look like Marilyn Monroe, but I do like her. You could put her in front of me. See, she looks pretty good over me. There we go. Okay, and doesn't it look better than having Marilyn covered in dust? And so this is just one of my pictures, and I do like to wear gold like that. I'm a girly girl. I love workout clothes. As you guys can see, I love the cute little tops. I have been wearing shorts lately because it's so hot, but I always wear a tank top over it. And when I work out, to be comfortable. But again, my site's all about looking and feeling younger, and you don't want to dress like an old lady when you go to the gym. You're going to feel old if you dress old. So you want to wear something cute. You want to wear a little tank top and have some fun. Please have some fun. Okay. Now, you don't want to have a lot of personal pictures in your YouTube studio like your doctor daughter. So you're going to take cute stuff like that, and you're going to take it out of your YouTube studio, and you're going to put it in your bathroom. And that's where I'm heading right now. Okay, I did find a hat. Now, you don't want stuff like this laying around in your room. It just brings more clutter, okay? You might want to wear this outside when you're gardening, but do you really need it in your studio? No, I do not need this. So I could take it. I could take my girl dog here. Let me see. Oh my God, she's so heavy. Okay, you could take a dog. Decorate your dog. She's going to help me clean. Remember, this place hasn't been cleaned for years, but this dog in the hat is going to help me, right, Nancy? And you can have a beautiful dog help you clean, and it will make your blood pressure go down. Whenever you're cleaning your closets in your bedroom or your office, you want to have a little friend there to stop and pet to lower your blood pressure. Okay, next. Next, you don't want to have a bunch of clutter inside things. This is pretty much empty, but again, it collected a lot of dust, so you want to dust it. Okay, and then you want to think about climbing, okay? So I will have to climb a little bit. So basically, I'm going to show you guys, I have to climb up on this ledge, right? You don't want all this old dust up here. So I'm going to move my camera, my tripod. Okay, and the next thing you want to do is squirt a little Windex. Again, you can just use one product. You don't have to have 20 products. You can just get a little $3 bottle of Windex. You want to take it and you get all the dust. See how I'm dusting away? Dust, dust. You can even sing a song while you do it. You could sing, I don't know, like cleanup time is already here. Let's get started. Okay? And just squirt. Go as fast as you can. Zip from side to side. Get that dust out. Watch out for your kiki. Gotta watch out. You got dogs helping you here, keeping you company. And look, see all the black? This is 5 years of dust. Sorry to admit it. 5 years. Okay, guys? So that's a lot of dust. So I'm going to get this all out. Excuse me, dog. Okay, now the lights, like lamps like this, you can just take it basically and just do this. Just pop it off a little bit. Get all your dust off of it. Spin it around a little bit. And then again, take a little Windex, squirt it on your rag, and do your little See, doesn't that look better? Okay, and then set on the floor. And then all your stuff like this. Do you really need this right now? No. So I'm going to put it over here. I'm going to take the rag again. It's gotten really dirty and gross. You don't want to keep using it when it's covered with dust. So because my rag's so covered with dust right now, I'm going to go. And does anyone have any questions for me? Are you guys all slobs out there, or are you all cleaning with me? Now, I know you can't clean with me because I'm teaching you guys how to clean. And this better be trending. If it isn't, I'm going to get on here and eat spaghetti as sloppy as I can and see if I can trend that, okay? No, I'm just kidding. This is about looking and feeling younger, okay? So we're going to clean up this messy YouTube studio. Okay, so now I'm going to get some paper towels. Here we go. And as you can see, these are nice and clean, right? Okay, so now we take these and we go and we do the front. You want to do the front too. It won't hurt the paint at all, but it will just get dust off and make it shinier. So you want to do that. Now where you took your table lamp off, you want to shine the top, make it look nice, shine it. Okay, and then put your lamp back. Okay. And as you can see, I have a lot of containers because in a YouTube studio, you have a lot of wires. So I take it and I look inside and make sure everything's neat, and it is basically pretty neat. It's organized. These are all my wires. So I'm going to close that back up, and I have them neatly in this little container so that I can just wipe down. And again, you want to just wipe all your stuff down because you don't want dust. Dust is like not good. And you can do your floor after. That's why you have the Bona if you have wood floors. If you don't have wood floors, you might have pine salt or some other nice cleaning product for terrazzo, travertine, or ceramic tile. But mine are wood floors, so as you can see, I have a fuzzy rug and then I have the dark wood. So I just use Bona and a nice towel, and I do it. Okay, so right now I'm working over here on the ledge. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the photos back, but I'm going to arrange them in a nice way that they're balanced, okay? So Marilyn Monroe, probably put her right here. Okay, and then I always like the theme of the room to be in the very center, to be centered so everyone can see what your theme is as they come in, and that is a dream is a wish your heart makes. So we're going to take this and we're going to put it right here. Okay. And you got to make sure it's not going to fall. Like, nobody really slams the doors around here or anything, but it can't fall. Then I have two of these, so it's balanced. So I'm going to take this one, and now they're all clean and they don't have any dust. And look how much shinier they are. They actually sparkle like. Okay, I'm going to put these two up, and I'm going to put one here and one here. So it's kind of balanced. Look and see the distance. So it's the same distance as that one. And there we go. Voila. Okay. Take my little lamp here. Square. Okay. Whoop. And lamp isn't too dusty. It's Cowboy Studio lamp. Okay. And now I'm going to show you another trick. Now, you go to your liquor stores. You can get these boxes, cigar boxes. They give them away, and you can use these to organize your cords too. So what I usually do is I'll take these and any additional cords, like these cords that I use at the gym to work out with, charger cords for the car, I put them inside here. So it's a little more organized. And then what I'll do is I'm going to take the two new ones that I have that are iPhone. These are little iPhone ones you get with your phone, and I'm going to put them both in here too. So you kind of You have everything together that goes together so you can find it. And you can even write on the cigar box, miscellaneous wires, iPhone, ear pods, so that you know what's in there. Okay. Now I have another family picture, of my little boy, and that I'm going to put all my pictures over here by Audrey Hepburn and my China poster of when I went to China and worked with them. So I'll probably put this over here because I really don't want the ledge to be too cluttered. So I would just have to kind of lean it, but I'm going to have to push this in. There. Put it in the middle. Okay. Okay. Now, next. Does anybody have any questions for me? Okay. This is just some old stationery, an old pen. That could actually go on the corner over here. So you got to kind of see where things will look good. This will look good over here. So it's going to go right there. Stick the pen in and voila. Okay, you don't want all the loose wires from your printer and stuff like that. So I kind of just roll it up and put that away. Okay, are you guys excited? I think the dogs are falling asleep. Nobody likes cleaning. What is it with this world? Everybody hates to be neat. Okay, next. I've got more pictures. The number one thing you're going to find that you have in your studio are photos. Okay, everything has beauty. It's my theme. And what this means is just that every little thing you find in life has beauty, including this little face. Come here, Jeff. I'm going to show you Jeff. Okay, this is Jeffrey Xavier. Isn't he beautiful? Now, he does bark. He's a peekapoo. He has a strange-looking face, but you can find beauty in a little dog like this. He even has little braids, very sweet, and he will come with you anywhere you go. So remember the theme. Everything has beauty. Now, you might even have to dust your little dog off a little bit. You have to bathe him every once in a while. You don't want a dirty dog in your office. So he tries to keep as clean as he can, even his little feet. Okay, plop that guy down. Okay, so here's a big junk thing. I am so embarrassed. Look at this. So, again, there's so many things that are cute, like in the pink with the pig. Of course, I love this. And it says, I thought this would make you smile. That's weird. And it's dated. She said, I thought this would make you smile. And it has things like, a girl should be two things, classy and fabulous. Okay? So there's little cute sayings. And these are nice just to cheer you up every day. Every day you should have a little saying like this. Like a girl should be a girl should be classy and fabulous. Okay? I think we can all live by that. So I'm going to put that in here and stick it on my desk because that's a cute little saying to think about. I don't want to clutter my desk though. As you'll see, all the pencils are rubber banded. I try to keep them all going the same way. It just helps you organize your stuff. What is this? A dog toy. Okay, the number one thing that I find that gets out of hand for me are pictures. Like that's a picture of me at a Halloween party, okay? There I am. Okay, so pictures and things like this, when you find pictures of yourself at your Halloween party, you want to take these photographs and you want to take them away and you want to put them somewhere, okay? So I'm going to not throw them in here because it just gets messy. I need a picture box. So I'm going to go find a picture box. That one's full. Okay. And this will make a great picture box. See this box? And you can find boxes all over your house. Just go look. Can't find them in your house or apartment, go look in the garage. If you can't find them in the garage, go out on garbage day and just look down your street and you're going to find places where you can take pictures like these. Your pictures, you're going to find a bunch of little boxes. Just grab one. You can even decorate it. This one was already decorated. It was from, I believe this was from Marshall's or Ross, and it was only like $5, and it's already decorated, and you can just throw your picture CDs and your pictures in it, but separate them so it's organized. So picture CDs on one side, pictures on the other. And now I'm going to leave this out while I clean, and I'm going to find a million things that could go in there, okay, that belong in here that are pictures. So if I have a picture like, say, I also made a picture chain here, and I'm going to turn this so you guys can see it. This is a little like rope chain. It's like fish line, and it's got little paper clips, and I can take my favorite photos and just paper clip them here, and I could see them at my desk. So I'm going to organize that, but that's something that you might want to go ahead and take something like that and put it up in your office just for the photos you want to see. Now, this is what I hate, when you have a bunch of loose stuff like this, and it's just messy. And I mean, this is a nice leather container, okay? So there's no reason why you can't take it and have all your stuff neat in there, but you don't want a bunch of stuff thrown in like this. You want to make it organized. So because this is trending today, clean your closet. One girl hadn't cleaned her room trending today for 3 years. Well, hey, that's nothing. I haven't cleaned this place for like 5 years since I've been here. So here, these are all rubber banded. So now I'm going to take these and I'm going to put them all together, and I'm going to rubber band these too, because basically all they are is pens and markers, okay? So I'm going to take the 2 markers out because they shouldn't be with the pens. Can't believe I have so many pens. I'm going to put the markers loose, and then I'm going to rubber band these. Now you can even use tape. Get creative. Like you might want to take your little tape dispenser, grab some tape, and if you don't have time or you can't find a rubber band, you could take it and run tape around it to hold them together. But it would be harder to pull one out when you want to use it. And so that's why I think what you should do is go get a rubber band. And you could just use a simple hair tie and tie it so that it kind of stays together and you can still pull one out. So I'm going to lay those in there. Now this box is all organized, okay? So now I'm going to take it, and I like to have little sayings and mantras around my office. So I'm going to put it up here, and it says, "Everything has beauty." And it has a picture of my dad, who's the resident of the month at his assisted living center. Okay, then I'm going to take my router, which is right here. And you don't want the router for your computer to show in your office. It's just kind of messy. Who wants an old router anyway? Okay, I hate them, and they're not even good for you. So I'm going to take it. I'm going to push this little treasure chest over and hide it. And then there's the treasure chest. Now the treasure chest is full of things like my iPhone case, right? So I can add to that. So I'm going to go over here. Okay, I found another iPhone case from another iPhone. Now I've got 2. So I'm going to take both of these because I might need these, and these have accessories in them. And I'm going to take them and I'm going to put them in this treasure chest. So you're going to go right in there. And the treasure chest is really neat and organized. So I'm going to push that back. Okay, now I still got my pictures. See what else I have on the floor. I am tired, but you gotta clean it, guys. This room is not gonna clean itself. Does anyone want to jump out of the screen and help me? Come on, come over. You can go to Disney World while you're here. Everyone flies into Orlando. Just join the club. Join me and my dachshund and our little bear, this little dachshund right here. She's about to jump for it. Let me show you guys. Come here, Missy. You can take a break too if you have a little dog like this and see how she's playing with her teddy bear. She loves teddy bears. Jeffrey, don't bother Missy. It's her teddy bear. It really is her. This is a mean picky. You do not want a biting, snarling Pekingese. So this one's going in the bathroom. Bye-bye. Goodbye. Close that one in. That's a good thing about these closing doors. Okay. Now I've got 2 Dachshunds down here. I've got this one, other dog, and the other one. And they're just helping me clean. Now, you may have things like this, which are more pictures, old school pictures. Again, that can go in with your pictures in your picture box. You could even label that picture box. It's really nice to label things. And I mean, I even have like my old Christmas card with the dogs. That's all 3 of the 3 that are here right now. It's RJ, Missy, Santa Claus, and Jeffrey. Okay, so you can take those, put them in here too. I'm going to put them on the bottom. And like I said, I like to keep those CDs separate. Okay. I'm going to let this snarly old Pekingese in. Okay, now, here's where the problem is, okay, with stuff like this, like a J for Jeannie, okay? Jeannie Jones, the J. Where do you put it, okay? Climbing out of here. Got to find a place for this, okay? Now, I think the ledge is good because it still has a lot of space. So I'm going to go over to here. I'm not really cluttering it. And I'm going to take the J and put it right here because that is my mantra. And then the little lucky lion could go right here. Now, your little pictures and things you don't want to have out. You really don't. Even if you love them, just put them on your desk. Put them on your little ledge on your desk. And on my desk, I have a little catch-all. And it's right here. It's like a little ledge. And you can just put all your stuff in it. There, you guys can see it right here. Take this lamp off. Jeffrey, shh. Oh, I don't like barking dogs. Okay, and you see how I have my little clothesline for my photos, and then I have this. So if you have a tiny little picture, you want to push it to the side kind of because you don't want it to clutter up your YouTube studio. I'm going to keep it neat. Okay, so I'm going to do that. Okay, now I'm going to take the cigar box, and you don't want to leave all this stuff out. You know what's in it, and you can even take one of your markers. Like I said, you can mark cords and stuff, but you want them all kind of close together. So if you're going to put all your cords in this, and you're going to put cords in this, you can hang them on a hanger, which is probably a better idea, but I like to just store the cords in these. And then they look pretty neat. They almost look like books on a bookshelf. And then you could take them and you could actually just line them up here on the ledge like this. See, and let me show you guys how that goes. So there's all my cords, okay? And then I have this, and it's empty, so things could go in here too. But I don't really have any more cords. The rest of my cords are in here. So I'm going to take this Paris box, and let me see if I can get creative and put something. And maybe put that there, and hide that in the back. So all you see are the horses. There we go. And that's closed up, okay? Because you want to kind of have things out of the way. You don't want to have things where everybody's going to see them, they're going to be sloppy, and you want to have everything kind of tucked away. Okay, things that you find like this Echo thing on how to use your Echo by Amazon. This I made, oh, I don't need this. I got rid of this. I actually sold this on the Facebook Marketplace. So this is going in the trash. And you should always have a trash can available. This can go in the bathroom in a drawer. It's just a face mask. I like to keep the cloths to clean the computer screen right here because even my iMac right here gets dirty and you can kind of wipe it down like I'm wiping it right now and it's all clean. Hello. I'm sending you guys a message. Okay, now you guys were supposed to help me trend. Now, how come that teenage girl trended? What do I have to do? Jump up and down? Smile? Dance a little bit? Okay, let's put on, well, no, because you can't hear me if I start dancing. So we're not going to do that. Okay, so let's see. I'm going to end the stream in about 10 minutes, but I want to finish up in here. So now I'm going to take this, I'm going to put this over there on that side, kind of balance it. Okay, now here's the problem. You get all these pictures. Okay, so I've got Life is So Much Better in flip-flops. Okay, then I've got The Old Italian Family, the Bondies from way back, with my grandpa in there as a kid. And then I've got my grandpa in World War I, my grandpa Bondi. And then I've got Tarzan. And then I've got my aunt and uncle on their wedding day. And I believe she's 95. And he passed, God bless him. He was a nice little uncle. And then my mom and dad on their wedding day. And then my daughter and I running around, I think, a SeaWorld. So all these photos have to go somewhere. Now, I generally don't want the photos in my YouTube studio right there because it's not good to have a lot of personal stuff in your YouTube studios right there. So I use that white top right here that I wiped down with Windex, so clean. I use that as my picture table. But there's an art to arranging pictures so that they don't look weird, okay? When you're arranging the pictures, you want the pictures to look like you had some kind of orderly pattern when you put them out. So you want the smaller ones towards the front and the bigger ones towards the back. And really it's for you. It's so some days you can just look over here and say, wow, yeah, that's such a cute picture. So we're just gonna put that out because you just want some of your photos out. The flip-flop one, I'll probably put right here. Everything is beauty. No, I'll put it more towards the back. Wedding photo. And you just kind of make it like a collage. You make it pretty and you put them in different areas. The biggest one in the center. Tarzan next to Beauty because he's so gorgeous. And my grandpa right next to, right behind him. Okay. All right, and that's pretty good. You got a little space there. You've got your photos out. The thing that I think that looks the messiest is this, so I'm going to kind of pull it off a little bit. Maybe take that off so it's just white. And put this picture of my dad on my clothesline. And that's just when he was the resident of the month at his old folks' home. So I'm going to take it and I'm going to clip that cute little photo to my desk clothesline where you could have your personal stuff. And again, you just take fish wire and you put little paper clips, or you can put cute little clothespins. I like the cute little wooden clothespins. Now, your charger for your flicker for your cowboy lights. Sorry about that. Okay, and now what I have left to do is I need to take no phone calls. Don't take any phone calls when you're cleaning ever. I don't care if your mom calls, your dad, whoever calls you, don't answer. Never answer while you're cleaning, because cleaning is more important than talking to people on the phone. Because you need to organize your stuff or you will just feel old and disheveled. So I'll put this away. Okay, and now I can take my picture box. I have an old iPad case, okay? Now I do have an iPad, and I believe it's down here. And I do have this little iPad, so I'm gonna stick it in this case, close it up so that it keeps it nice, and put it in with the pictures because it mostly has photos on it. I really don't use my Apple iPad at all. So I'm gonna take the box now, put this on it until I find more pictures. I may jump into the closet and clean that tomorrow. As you can see, the closet's over there, and it does need cleaning too. Okay, so this is going down. So put that on there. Okay, now there's some stuff you might not want, like you have to look at it and think, do you really need it? Like, you don't need an old letter. Throw that out. You might need a nice little paper pad to write things on with a clipboard. And I used to use this when I did the Jeannie Jones Sing Along with the Oldies at old folks' homes. So I'm going to keep that. And I have nice little shelves on my desk, on my glass desk. As you can see, the desk is made out of glass, and it has love in every language on my desk. And so I have those nice little shelves underneath it. It's like a picnic table desk. So what I can do is put things on the shelves. So that's where I put the legal pad. But things like this that you just picked up in the mountains that you may not really need, like, do you really need this Marilyn Monroe bus stop? No. And as you can see, there's nowhere to put it up there. It's too crowded. So I don't want that up there. So I have to be creative. Where am I going to put it? So I look around your room. If you think it's too cluttered and you don't want to clutter it too much more and you don't want to stick this in anywhere, then you might just put it in your closet. Or you might check your bathroom. Maybe this would be cute hanging up by your toilet, bus stop. Okay, so I'm going to go in there and see. I'm going to see how it looks. The last thing I'm going to do is get rid of these doggies, put them out. I'm going to pick up my China album off the floor. Albums like your China album, things like this, which are albums that show you and your friends in China. You might want to take heirloom things like this that you want to keep forever. And take that and put it on your little shelf, because you might want to just go down memory lane sometimes. So you might want to look at that. So that's going to go on my shelf right underneath my desk on the little shelf. Okay, this is going to go into the bathroom. So I'm going to go take it and put it out here. Okay, when you find manuals, like I just found this Canon manual for my Rebel T6, you want to take these and you want to have it pretty close to the camera or whatever the manual goes to. So I would take this and I'm going to put it over here, and I'm just going to lean it right here on the picture machine there for my iPhone. I have an iPhone picture machine, and it's just going to go right over there. Then hats, like I don't need this hat out here. So you want to take your hat, things like this, and just put them on your closet shelf, get them out of the way. Whew. Closet's another day. That's going to take time to get your dogs up. Okay, now when you find you've got stuff like this, like I've got all these Fitbit bands, These I'm going to put all together. As you can see, I have a lot of Fitbits. I have a Fitbit charge on. These are the Fitbits, the original ones. And they came with all different bands. And I just got this box of bands from Fitbit. So I've got all different colors. And I'm going to keep them, but I don't want to have bags in my office. So I'll use this for a garbage bag. Old receipts, if they're important receipts, like receipts to your iPhone, you want to keep those, and you want to keep it with your iPhone stuff. So I'm going to keep this together. And it came with a nice little box that my cover came with, my $50 cover from Verizon. So I'm going to stick it in there. And I have everything in one box. Then I can get rid of my garbage bag from Verizon. So I'm going to use that for trash. I always say when you're organizing, make everything go the same way. So I'm going to take all these Fitbit bands. And you can get like 4 Fitbit bands now for these little beginning Fitbits where you just take your thing and you stick it in the back, your charge unit. And then it counts all your steps and everything and lets you know how you're doing. And you can compete with other people if you like competing, like that competition. So I've got all these different ones. Taking all these. You can see I've already gone 41 minutes and my room is not clean yet. I still haven't done the floors with the Bona. And this is a very small YouTube room. As you can see, it's looking so much better now. Look. Now, if you have any questions about cleaning yours, I'm going to Windex down the top of my desk next. And then after I do that, then I'm going to do the floors with the Bona. And again, if you have wood floors, you'll use Bona. If you don't, use pine floor or something that will clean it. If you have hard, like laminate floors, you're going to use Bona. You have to use it according to what your floors need, you know. But I'm not going to get the doggies, but I'm going to go around and just Bona. And then the whole room's done. That side's done. That side's done. The ledge is done. The only thing that I might do that I haven't done yet is the window ledge where it says, I believe in love. I may do that. And then that's it. Okay, guys, you saw it. It will take me a full hour to clean a room that hasn't been cleaned in 5 years. So that's not bad. I think I beat that teenager on there. I've got my Bona. All I have left to do is floor, and I have 15 minutes. I am not going to make you guys watch me do the floor. Made the wrinkle again. Because it could get me wrinkled. And you get really bored. So have a fabulous Saturday. See you later, alligators. Bye. Wow, he's done.